What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I just want to be able to catch you guys before I was on my way out. So, I got a thought of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Because this really chaps my ass. You know what I'm saying? The thought of the day is being around people that you know that don't like you. And so the most important thing when it comes to shit like this is, number one, you got to understand why this person does or does not like you and why it should not fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, people don't like you for what they're gonna not like you, or they're gonna like you for whatever reason that that for whatever tap dances on their insecurity is the reason why they don't like you. Because if if there was actually a valid reason on why somebody, is whatever, they would tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you offended me by saying this, or there's certain things that you do that kind of rub me the wrong way, but it's addressing it like a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? But pussy motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that like to tap dance around you and talk around you instead of telling something to your face, you know what I'm saying? I got no respect for people like that. So you have to kind of learn to kind of just be extra fly and extra yourself when you're around people like this. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. And you got to remind yourself, the reason why some people don't like you is because they're jealous of you. They want to be you. You know what I'm saying? They want to be who you are because they're not you and they'll never be you. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got to kind of be able to understand that the motherfucker ain't you. You know what I'm saying? There's only one you. And all I can do is be the best me that I can be. So, if they cannot sit there and address you, as a person for why or what or who or how stupid it is, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that's not my problem. That whatever void it is that you're not filling, that maybe I might be filling in your world, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep shining and I'm going to keep doing what I do best. And you could keep on hating and you could be miserable and stew in that fucking, that pot of fucking hate or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I sleep good at night. My life is great. And you have every ability to make your life great as well. But if you want to sit there and worry about what I'm doing instead of worrying about bettering your shit, instead of worrying about what the fuck I'm doing, that's your problem. I don't give a fuck. You can suck a big one. Fuck you! Like what I was saying earlier, I had a couple people make some comments, and I kind of wanted to maybe add on to pretty much what I was talking about, At the end of the day, you don't owe anybody an explanation for the person that you are. People can appreciate you for who you are or the energy that you bring, then they don't deserve to be around you. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly, you don't owe any explanation to anybody for who you are or to justify anything that you do. And there's really another word for it. There's two words. Fuck and you. I've been around people like that my entire life. You have people that, don't either A, they don't appreciate you, or B, they're silently jealous of you. They want to be you. And then what they try to do is they try to demonize you and try to make you think like you're the problem, because they got a problem. Does that even make any sense? I'm going to make a problem with you because I got a problem with you. I'm going to make you think that you're the problem because I got a problem. That's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Been around too long. We're trying to run game. Game recognizes game. Wisdom recognizes, that shit. You get to a certain age, man, you just don't have any tolerance for that shit anymore. It's like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm too old. And it's funny when it comes to people that are, people people that are subordinate to you, equal to you, or above you, you know, in age. It's funny. I find, to me, I laugh about it. To me, it's laughable. You know, it's really fucking laughable. You know, when you think about it, and it's like, you know, they always say this. It's an old term. What's understood don't need to be explained. You know, and the best thing you can do when you know you're around a group of people or people that you know that don't like you, especially when it's for some stupid petty shit, or especially if it's some jealous icky shit, the best thing to do is to be yourself to the 10th power. Shine hard. Because all the best thing to do is just be yourself. They don't even exist. They're non-existent in your world. It's like you don't even deserve to be in my presence. You know, that's for people. You know, if I kind of recognize that that's kind of what's going on in the wheelhouse. Oh, you don't even deserve for me to even breathe in your direction. You are nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't break your stride. Continue to do what you do the way that you do it. You know what I'm saying? And do it to the best of your ability. Because clearly, if they're mad at you, you are doing something right. If people hate you, you are doing something right. Or they would not be hating you. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, you are something that they are not. And they don't have the balls or the gumption to say, hey man, how do you do it? Or hey man, congratulations. Or hey man, whatever. Nah, they won't give you that satisfaction. It's not that serious. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, whatever it is that you have done, they didn't put the work in. They didn't put in the work. Or they didn't put in the heart. You know, they didn't put in the sweat, the tears, you know, the sacrifice. They don't know the sacrifice that you've been through. All they know is basically the picture that you have painted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always kind of thinks the grass is always fucking greener. And that's like the biggest problem ever. The grass is not always greener. It's just somebody worked harder. Somebody worked harder than you. And right now, they're reaping the rewards of the fucking seeds that they sowed. You know what I'm saying? And you should do the fucking same. Food for thought. That'd be cool.